Howdy there, farm friends. I'm just giddy that you're all here to help out on the farm. I heard y'all talking about all the fun we've had together over the last few weeks, learning about farm life and learning about the fruit of God's Spirit. Now, before y'all leave the farm, I want to make sure you know about God's Spirit. We can learn about it when we read the Bible. You see, in the Bible, Paul tells us that God's Spirit can live inside our hearts. Farm friends, can you point to your heart? Good job! God's Holy Spirit can live right there in our hearts. If we want God's Spirit to live in our hearts, Paul says we need to do two things. So let me see y'all hold up 2 fingers. The number one thing we have to do is tell Jesus that we want Him to be the leader of our life. And the number 2 thing we have to do is believe that Jesus is alive. Farm friends, if we let Jesus be our leader and believe that He is alive, God will send His Spirit to live in our hearts. And when God's Spirit lives in our hearts, He grows good things in there, like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. All of those things are the fruit of God's Spirit, and they are all things we cannot do or grow by ourselves. Farm friends, I hope that you'll let God's Spirit live in your hearts so that He can grow the fruits of His Spirit in you too. Let me hear y'all say this after me. God gives me the fruit of the Spirit. You got it. Y'all get back to your chores, and I'll come back to check on you in a little while. So long.